Enrich Plus Online.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Enrich Plus Online. Here I am in a lovely empty room. We've got some exciting news for all you guys. Some of you will have noticed already and maybe even had some visits from some of us. Level 2 means that we are able to offer support out in the community for some of our clients, and for the clients that we aren't able to support out in the community, we've been busy making up activity packs for you guys that are all being hand delivered on Fridays. So by the time you see this, you probably have received your second pack for those of you that are at home. But for those of you that have been meeting up with our staff sort of one-on-one or in very, very small groups, we've got a little bit of that footage to show you guys too, just so you can see what everyone has been doing. It's been really amazing catching up with you guys and being able to hang out with you guys again and get back into some of the old stuff that we used to do. So without further ado, I'm going to hand it over to you guys now, and let's see a little bit about what you guys have been up to.
Stop, whoa, yes, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Wait, Mr. Postman. Please, Mr. Postman, look and see. Oh, yeah. There's a letter in your bag for me. Please, Mr. Postman. Why is it taking such a long time? Oh, yeah. For me to hear from my boy.
Hi everyone, we're on our way to deliver some fun stuff.
Please, Mr. Postman, look and see if there's a letter for me.
Hello, welcome back to Enrich Plus. Haven't seen her, there's no coronavirus. It's been at the lovely warm lake in this cold wintry day. We're welcome to Enrich Plus. All that's in the life fit, fun and fitness and biking and bowling is already closed because we're all been at the lovely fine day at the gym, and it's well, we have to have a good time at the Rose Garden all at once. So it's lovely we've been so we'll help you be back tomorrow. Then that's what we need to do today.
Right. So hi guys. We just finished at the gym, at the YMCA gym, and now we're down here at the Hamilton Lake, just checking out the scenery. It's a good day. Back to you guys. See you later.
Hi guys, today we are here at the Mackenzie Centre. This is where Rachel works, so we're going to go have a little look at the things that she does inside. Are you excited, Rachel?
Yes, I am.
Awesome, let's go take a look.
Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen, cooking up, got your own.
You ready to start, Rach? Yeah. Cool, we're gonna grab some gloves and our cleaning supplies and we'll get going.
Don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Shout out to your mom and dad for making you. Staying in a vision, they did a great job raising you. When I create, you're my muse. The kind of smile that makes the news. Can't nobody throw shade on your name in these streets. Triple threat, you a boss, you a bank, you a beast. You make it easy to choose. You got a mean touch, I can't refuse. No, I can't refuse it. Picture perfect, you don't need no filter. Gorgeous, make them drop dead, you a killer. Shower you with all my attention. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Stay in the kitchen, cooking up, got your own bread. Heart full of equity, you're an asset. Make sure that you don't need no mentions. Yeah, these are my only intentions. Already passed, you don't need no approval. Good everywhere, don't worry about no refusal. Second to none, you got the upper hand now. Don't need a sponsor, no, you're the brand now. You're my rock, my Colorado. Got that ring, just like Toronto. Love you now, a little more tomorrow. That's how I feel. I act like you know that you are picture perfect, you don't need.
Oh, thank you.
Go just make them drop dead, you a killer.
I'm trying to get in the hammock. This will be interesting. Can we do it? Oh, we're in. We're in. Right. Good night, all. Night night, Randy's.
Look, Devon and I are out playing pool. And are we going to get any balls down? Not that round, I'm afraid, buddy.
No, babe. Come on, babe. Go. Oh my gosh, nice! Woohoo! Yeah, nice. Yeah, awesome. Go, Jess. Woohoo! Nice one. Oh, fingernail. Good job, Jess. Give it a wave. Woo, nice. Good job. Nice.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad! You keep digging!
Well, excuse me.
Hey guys, we are back in the kitchen today. Some of you that are home would have received a little care package, and there should be a wee recipe that looks something like this inside. That would be Jasmine's hot chocolate. So we're gonna make that shortly, Devon and I, and it's gonna be delicious. Okay, Devon, what do we need here? We've got our milk, our chocolate drops. We don't have dark chocolate drops. We've got white chocolate drops that we will be using today instead, and a bit of vanilla essence. So our version is going to be a white hot chocolate.
So what we're gonna do is get the cup of milk and put it in the pot. I'll fill it to the top.
It's 1 cup.
Oh, maybe not spill, it doesn't matter.
2 cups of milk. So this is 100 grams of chopped chocolate, or just under a cup.
Yeah.
I think just under a cup is a good idea because it will be
Easier.
quite sugary. Oh no, don't put that in yet. So bring your milk to the boil slowly on a stovetop, guys. You might find this easier to do in the microwave, but we're going to do it on the stovetop just because it's a bit easier to watch. And the next step is we're going to be adding the chocolate, so we want that to melt nicely in here. Add the chocolate to the milk, which is simmering away on the stove here.
Like the last one.
Just give that a little stir. Put in while it's simmering away to melt it in there with the milk. So just keep stirring until all that chocolate is melted in. baby drop. Oh, well, yep, perfect. There we go. A little drop of vanilla essence to make it nice and vanilla-y. And we're looking like we've got quite the white chocolate little drink coming along here quite nicely. That is almost ready, I think. And here is the final result. Now these are white hot chocolates because we only had the white chocolate drops today, but this is the end result, guys. Unfortunately, we don't have any marshmallows or whipped cream, so we're just having the very basic version. But if you guys have marshmallows or whipped cream at home, add them to it and it will make them really delicious. Are you excited, Devon?
Yep, and I'm happy to be back at course.
Listen to that, isn't that enthusiastic? Love it. Hope you guys try these at home, and if you do, send in a picture. Show us what you're up to.
Hello, everybody. I just thought I'd show you guys my new heater.
Thank you everyone for sending in those awesome videos. Now we're going to head over to Trevor for another COVID-19 Level 2 update.
Here we are, guys. We've made it to level 2. Well done. Great job. You're doing really well out there. But what does level 2 really mean, and what does it look like, and what do we have to keep doing? So what we need to think about with level 2 is, firstly, the virus is still out there, so we need to make sure we're still keeping ourselves safe. We still need to play it safe. We need to keep our distance from people when we're out in the shops and supermarkets and things, and the shopping malls and things like that, and public transport. We need to make sure we're 2 meters apart from people we don't know. From people who are within our bubbles, we can be 1 meter apart. So we just need to remember to keep ourselves distancing from other people. If we've got a cold or the flu or something like that, we need to get in touch with our doctors and stay home. We still can't go out and about if we're not feeling well. We don't want to be giving it to other people, just in case it's not a cold or the flu. Also, we need to keep washing our hands. So wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. I can't say it enough. So whenever you leave home, wash your hands. When you get home, wash your hands. When you're in a supermarket somewhere, wash your hands. In the shops, wash your hands. Okay, a lot of places have hand sanitizer. Make sure you're putting that on. You can only put your hand sanitizer on 3 times in a row before you've actually got to wash your hands anyway. So wash your hands. If you're going to sneeze and cough, remember, do it into your elbow. Don't let grunkle and grob spread the germs and the viruses by bouncing between bubbles. Okay, another important thing in level 2 is to keep a track of where you've gone and where you've been and who you've been with and what time. So just make a little note somewhere, grab a notebook or a piece of paper and a pen and write those down. Also really important, a lot of shops and businesses are open now, but they've got a lot of restrictions, queues to line up to get in, but also you've got to fill in details on a piece of paper, so take a pen with you just so you can do that. And also make sure that that you're keeping your distance in those shops again. Okay, we can travel around New Zealand now and we can do various things. We've still got to make sure that we're in small groups of 10 at the moment. That might change from Monday the 25th when the government reviews that, but at the moment it's still in groups of 25, in groups of 10, and that will be reviewed on the 25th. So stay safe, look out for each other, be kind, keep in touch, and we'll see you shortly.
Hello guys, here I am in yet another stunning location. During the lockdown period, I noticed that there's a lot of creepy crawlies around my house, and so I'm going to invite you guys to come with me and take a look at some of the things that I've found in my backyard. Let's have a look.
Hello, my beautiful birds. Oh, what's happening?
Unfortunately, my camera at this point died, but these are the pugeko that live in the farm across from my house and occasionally come to visit. Here are some ants that I actually found at the front of my garage, looking like what they're carrying are grains of rice. I actually did a little bit of research to see if I could find out what they're actually doing, And it turns out these little white things that they have are actually ant eggs, which are carried by the worker ants when an ant colony is disturbed or is moving. So I thought that was really cool to sort of see, and I did wonder what had disturbed them, but here are the ants that live around my house.
You little dude.
Here is a video that Kim sent in of a hedgehog that she's found in her garden.
Hey.
Oh, it's coming to me.
Oh, that's so weird. You expect it to feel like a stick though for some reason.
Ooh, look what I just found.
I'm just about to play a game and I've noticed a little spider bro here on my computer screen. I think it's a jumping spider. These are some of the coolest spiders. I actually love spiders, so I'm not afraid of him in the slightest. I mean, he's tiny. Look at my... Hold on 1 second. Whoop. Sorry, forgive me. He's tiny. Oops. See you later. Hop off. Goodbye. It's actually quite late at night and it's raining right now, but look what I have found here under my table. I have found a little snail that has come out while it's raining and it's on its way to probably seek some food. And look, if you look over here, there's actually another one. I'll just see if I can zoom up on the sky. There we go. Here is another creature that lives in my garden that a couple of you may have spied throughout some of our other videos. This is Naomi. Naomi is about 5 years old. She was adopted from a cat shelter in Hamilton at about 18 months. And she was a very shy girl at first, weren't you, darling? Weren't you very shy? But now she runs this whole area. You'll often find her out there, or you'll find her chasing these things. Actually, she tends to ignore those now because they're too fast for her, so she doesn't bother. Oh, what's that? What was that? Yes. Hello. Hey guys, thanks for joining us again today. It's been another awesome episode. It's so cool to see you guys out in the community and doing all the stuff that you're doing, especially those that are doing the activity packs. So please guys remember, if you have been sent an activity pack, please try and put it together a little video or some photos or something of what you're doing, because we would really love to see the work that you guys are doing at home. So from me, it is goodbye, and we will see you all again next time. See you later. Thank you very much for sending in your videos. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much for sending in your photos. Thank you very, very, very much.